The new season of Gold Rush promises to deliver more excitement and drama than ever as the miners of Discovery Channel's hit show brace themselves for a high-stakes battle in the Yukon. With record-breaking gold prices on the line, the upcoming season will see $40 million in potential earnings up for grabs, but only if the miners can overcome the immense challenges and obstacles ahead. As the season kicks off, it's clear that nothing will come easy, with unforeseen changes set to shake things up. In an exclusive teaser shared with TV Insider, Discovery dropped a bombshell. One miner, in particular, will falter, threatening to destroy everything they've worked for. As always, fan favorites Parker Schnabel, Rick Ness, and Tony Beets are back for season 15, and the stakes are higher than ever. In a striking promo video, the three mining legends give fans a glimpse into their relentless drive to chase gold, a pursuit they describe as being in their very veins. Parker Schnabel, who has become the kingpin of the Gold Rush franchise, goes so far as to admit that he's addicted to the hunt for gold, a passion that keeps him coming back season after season, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Schnabel's incredible career has already seen him bring in a jaw-dropping 63,000 ounces of gold, worth more than $98 million. But the 29-year-old is far from satisfied. This season, he set his sights on even greater achievements. His latest claim at Dominion Creek is said to contain a staggering $200 million worth of gold, but there's a catch: Parker has just 6 years to mine the site before his license expires. The ticking clock adds immense pressure, forcing Parker to aim for a record-breaking 10,000-ounce season, which could be worth a massive $25 million. However, with enormous debt hanging over his operation, the stakes couldn't be higher. One bad decision could spell disaster, sinking his entire operation and turning his gold empire from boom to bust. While Parker battles the weight of high expectations, Rick Ness is on his own transformative journey. After his remarkable comeback last season, where he rebuilt his mining operation from the ground up, Rick is finally getting his chance to build the crew of his dreams. His ultimate goal? To become a landowner in his own right. However, his road to success is far from smooth. Rick continues to face deeply personal challenges, battling his inner demons along the way. Just when he thinks he's back on track, a bombshell revelation from his landlord sends his plans into a tailspin, throwing his entire future into jeopardy. The pressure mounts, and Rick's future in the mining world becomes increasingly uncertain. Meanwhile, the legendary Tony Beets faces major changes within his own family and operation. Known for his larger-than-life personality and mining prowess, Tony is setting his sights on an ambitious 5,000-ounce season. But this time, the challenges aren't just coming from the land, there's tension brewing within the Beets family. Tony's eldest son, Kevin, has decided to strike out on his own for the first time, which shakes up the dynamic of the family mining empire. With Kevin gone, Tony turns to his other two children and nephew to step up and help run the operation. However, what follows is a power struggle that threatens to reshape the Beets mining dynasty. As the family navigates these internal conflicts, their future hangs in the balance, and it's unclear if they can emerge stronger or if these challenges will fracture the family business for good. Gold Rush Season 15 is poised to be a dramatic, intense season, as these mining titans battle not only the treacherous terrain of the Yukon but also personal and familial struggles that could redefine their legacies. With life-changing amounts of gold at stake, each miner will need to dig deep, both literally and figuratively, if they hope to come out on top. The new season of Gold Rush premieres November 8th at August 7th on the Discovery Channel, and fans can expect a wild ride as Parker, Rick, Tony, and their crews fight for fortune and survival in one of the most cutthroat seasons yet. As Gold Rush returns for its 15th season, the excitement is at an all-time high. With gold prices skyrocketing and a record-breaking $40 million at stake, fans are gearing up for a season filled with monumental challenges, personal triumphs, and potential disasters. While the Discovery Channel has kept much of the plot under wraps, the teasers and promos hint at one of the most intense seasons to date. Based on the latest developments and key dynamics within the show, here are some bold predictions for Gold Rush Season 15. 1. Parker Schnabel faces his biggest challenge yet. Parker Schnabel, the undeniable kingpin of Gold Rush, has dominated the Klondike mining scene for years. Now, at just 29 years old, he's already mined an impressive 63,000 ounces of gold worth over $98 million. This season, however, the stakes are higher than ever for Parker. With his new Dominion Creek claim rumored to hold an astonishing $200 million in gold, he has the opportunity to hit the jackpot. The catch? He only has 6 years to extract as much gold as possible before his license expires. The pressure is on for Parker to make bold moves, but this season may force him to take risks that could backfire. One key prediction is that Parker's aggressive approach may lead to a critical mistake, a bad investment, equipment failure, or overreaching too far. His goal of mining 10,000 ounces this season is ambitious, but it could also be his undoing. With his debts piling up and a relentless need to succeed, Parker may face a breaking point. Could this be the season where he gambles everything and loses it all? 2. Rick Ness's future hangs by a thread. Rick Ness is no stranger to adversity, and last season proved to be a turning point for him as he rebuilt his entire operation from scratch. His inspiring comeback saw him gather a new crew and begin working toward his dream of becoming a landowner. However, season 15 is shaping up to be a make-or-break moment for Rick, as personal struggles continue to haunt him. One of the most intriguing predictions for Rick's storyline this season revolves around his battle to stay afloat. Teasers have hinted at a shocking revelation from his landlord that could derail his entire operation. This bombshell could range from losing access to his land, facing a lease dispute, or a financial blow that Rick simply can't recover from. Whatever the case, the preview hints that Rick's future as a gold miner could be in jeopardy, forcing him to make life-altering decisions. Will Rick be able to overcome this latest challenge, or could this season mark the end of his mining career? 3. The Beets family faces major upheaval. Tony Beets has long been a cornerstone of Gold Rush, known for his no-nonsense approach and ambitious gold mining goals. This season, Tony is targeting 5,000 ounces of gold, but it's the internal dynamics of the Beets family that are bound to take center stage. As Tony's eldest son, Kevin, strikes out on his own for the first time, the once unified Beets family will be tested like never before. A key prediction for season 15 is the emergence of a power struggle within the Beets clan. With Kevin attempting to prove himself away from his father's shadow, Tony will lean heavily on his other 2 children and nephew to keep the family business running smoothly. However, tensions are likely to boil over, and the pressure of running such a high-stakes operation could fracture the family dynamic. Fans may see heated confrontations between Tony and his children, with long-standing relationships and the future of the Beets family dynasty hanging in the balance. 4. New blood could shake things up. Throughout Gold Rush, we've seen fresh faces enter the Yukon and disrupt the established order, and season 15 could see the introduction of new miners vying for gold. While the promos have focused heavily on Parker, Rick, and Tony, Gold Rush is known for throwing wildcards into the mix. There's a strong possibility that a new, up-and-coming miner will emerge this season, challenging the dominance of the veteran miners and adding a fresh dynamic to the show. Whether it's a young miner looking to make a name for themselves or an outsider with innovative techniques, this newcomer could become a major player in the race for gold. Such a development could set off a fierce rivalry with the established stars and potentially lead to new alliances or betrayals that could shake up the landscape of the Yukon mining industry.